Hey everyone, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations. Excuse me. And today is December 30th. Oh, let me turn this off. I always forget. Today is December 30th. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. I know I said that in the last video, but everything's going off. The minute I turn this on, my phone goes off, my watch goes off. So I hope you had a great Christmas. It is Friday. Yay! Whoop, whoop. It's Friday. It's gone by so quick. I can't believe I've been off work since the 22nd, and I have to go back Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I've had so much fun. Absolutely a blast. Spending time with family. I was a little under the weather for a couple of days. Took some medicine. I got sinuses and I've had to use my inhaler more because of the sinus issues, and it's just been a mess. Ooh. So I do have some things to show you that I completed, and one that I decided to frog, and one that I just started yesterday, and I would like to share that with you. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to do this. I think I'm getting ready to get a phone call though. So if I have to stop, I'll get back on there, or get back on here, not there. So see, it's like, it's nagging. So today I'm drinking caramel macchiato coffee with vanilla caramel creamer. It's delicious. I know Christmas is over, but I really like this. I have like a thing about mugs. I really, really do. But I love them. Oh, and you know what? My next video, which will probably be tomorrow, because I got a lot of stuff to show you guys that I received for Christmas. Happy Mail. If I put it all in one video, it'd probably be 2 hours long, and I am not kidding. So I'll break it down in some sections for you. But, but yeah, I got a new mug. I'm excited. I can't wait to show you guys. Not in this video though, because I totally forgot. This has just been my go-to mug since Christmas time. Okay. So before we get started on our, I've got my computer on behind me, so I'm trying to like look down, because if not, you can see, you can see the screen. But I've had so many people asking me about the stitch that I'm using for the blankets. And everyone keeps saying, no, it's got to be this stitch. No, it's got to be this stitch. Okay, so two things. Number one, I'm always saying the seed stitch, and let me tell you why that is. Because you remember I'd say, no, I don't think it's the seed stitch. That's the different. So when I make a baby blanket, that's the stitch I like to use, but that was the stitch. I still do every once in a while, but I really, really like the lemon peel stitch. So I've been using that one more. But when I first started making baby blankets, I would get one variegated yarn, just like a jumbo size red heart variegated, and a jumbo size solid color, something that would go with whatever the variegated was. More than likely it was white. I would hold both strands together. I'd use a P hook, just the plastic P size hook, which of course is on my cart in the living room. But I would hold those strands together. I would chain up like, I don't know, 80 something, 81, I want to say. 81, 82, something right there. And then I would use the seed stitch. So the seed stitch in crochet is it's a multiple of 2 plus 1. So that's why I know it was probably 81 that I did, because I do that on my other ones as well. But you do, it's a single, you do a single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch. Back to the end of the row. And then when you chain your 1 and you come back for the next rows, you're going to put the single crochet in the skipped stitch, chain 1, and alternate back and forth that way. That's not what I'm doing on these blankets. I mean, like I said, that's a stitch that I used. And I don't even think it was called a seed stitch at the time, because I found I had like the little, I can't even call it a booklet, maybe a leaflet. It had like 4 baby blankets on it that you would purchase, like the little leisure, I think. And that was the stitch in there that they used for a baby blanket. And this was years ago, because this was when um this was when I made it for my nephew when he was like 2, and he's 23 now. So this was a long time ago. But I went back and I looked at that, and sure enough, it doesn't say that it's a seed stitch, but it does say chain up 81, and it says single crochet and chain 1, and then skip the next one, single crochet, chain 1, skip the next one. And then when you chain 1 at the end of your row, you do a single crochet in that skipped space. So that's a seed stitch. Like I said, they weren't calling it that 20 some years ago, but it was the same. And I knew that I had seen it somewhere, and I was right. So it just kept nagging at me. Okay, so now the lemon peel is when you use lemon peel, multiples of 2, and it's the single crochet and the double crochet alternating. So it's a single crochet in one, then the next chain is a double crochet, then the next stitch. The next stitch is a single crochet, double crochet. So you do that all the way to the end. You chain 1. When you come back, you're putting a double crochet in the single and a single in the double, back and forth and back and forth. And that's what makes a really nice textured look. And I do that a lot for my dishcloths. So with these blankets, with every single one, even the ones that Amanda helped me make, and the ones that I do when I do scrap blankets, every time I've shown you those, it has been like the lemon peel, which is why I say that, because I do not do the double crochet. I do a single crochet and the next one is a half double. I just like the way it looks. I do like the double crochet, but it goes faster when I do a half double. And, especially when I want something done and doing 8 blankets, guys. So I don't know if they have anything out there. I haven't looked, but all these blankets that I've been showing you that I've completed have been a single crochet and a half double crochet. Not together, one single crochet in one stitch, half double crochet in the next stitch. Because when you do a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch, that's called the Suzette, and I am not doing that either. So there are so many stitches out there that are similar to what I'm doing. I just wanted to clarify that because so many of you guys have been asking, are you sure you're using the right stitch? And I think it's called this. I am doing single crochet, half double crochet, but it's like the lemon peel. So if you want to do the lemon peel, I would love for you to do it and then maybe send me a picture. I haven't done the actual lemon peel stitch using a double crochet on a blanket because I like the way it looks with half double crochet, and I always use a bigger hook. If they say use a P hook, I go up a notch because I like it. It makes it kind of squishy, for me anyway. It's not really tight. I don't want a really tight stitch when I make my blankets. And it's a lapcan, right? So for me anyway. Now this is just my personal opinion, you guys. But that's why I do them the way I do them. And I'm telling you, if you haven't worked it up, single crochet, half double, you can work it up in no time at all. Watch a Harry Potter movie. Watch Lord of the Rings, or a series of something. I always have to watch something that I've already seen because, I don't want to have to look up for what I'm doing. Sometimes though, if you crochet, you crocheters know it. Sometimes you don't need to look down at what you're doing. You can just kind of feel your way and do it. But yeah. So, and they're all really great. What I haven't done though, I've never done the Suzette stitch, but I would like to, because that's the one where you do a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. So maybe I'll make a hat or something. I don't know. But anyway, moving on. It's been almost 10 minutes. So now there's like 3 different kinds. They kind of look alike. They kind of sound alike, but that's not what I was doing. So if you would like to do it my way, I would love to see your work. So let me know. And it doesn't have to be a blanket. It could be whatever. All right. So now that I've bored you with stitches. This has got to go, you guys. It's driving me crazy. So remember I was like totally and completely in love with this. And I was like, oh yeah, I like these colors. I got it at the store. I just keep working on it and I just keep thinking, I don't like it. It's just not, I don't know. I don't know, guys. As you can see, I think it was like right here. I did like 2 or 3, maybe 2. These 2 rows. Yeah, it's making me crazy. And I honestly don't know why, because I thought they looked really good together. But see with this older yarn, it says it's a 4-ply, but it just looks so much holier to me. There's just too much space in there. That's a little goofy. I don't know. I don't know. Jack says, why are you going to frog that one? And I'm like, because it's driving me crazy. So maybe, guys, I don't know. See, now I want to say, now I'm second guessing myself. Now I'm like, oh, let me close this out. Maybe that'll help with the glare. So yeah, I mean, I really and truly thought, oh man, this is going to be great. I'm going to do this one, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. It's a hot mess. I don't even have, I'm just like, I have another chair in here. I was doing some stuff with Abby. Okay. That one just drove me nuts. So let me show this one. So it's done. Let me take my glasses off because I always get it and snatch them. So all I needed to do with this one, and this was, I think either Angela or I put a pom-pom on it. And you know, I like nice big fluffy pom-poms for my adult hats. And it's finished. And I got a big head, so I think this might be too big. Look at that pom-pom. Isn't that great? So yeah, I don't know, like if you fold it down, it would be like there. Like if you fold it down, it would be slouchy. So not too bad. It's done. It's done. Here's a mess. Okay, so there's that one. And like I said, I had already completed the hat. I just had to, I don't know, I think I kind of like it slouchy because it's so super soft, and I used a large hook. So I think maybe this is going to be a good little slouch hat. But I love it. Got it on there. And I put, someone asked me about I bought this little thing here. It's for pom-poms. If I find the link, I'll put it down there. I bought it on Etsy. But it holds it okay. I kind of like the buttons. Maybe this one's not on as tight. So maybe if I go around another one, but what a neat idea. No sewing. You just pull the little elastic piece through and wrap it around, and then around in the middle, because they've got little grooves in the middle to hold it. And that's what holds it. You can take it out. It's easy peasy. So there's that. The red, white, and blue one, I'm not even going to show. Remember, I had like a little bit of the brim left. I went ahead and just pulled that one. Took that one out. I'll do something else with it. I just don't know what. And then my 30-minute. Oh, I got a strand. I can't have strands of stuff. This is the one that I mixed with. So where does it end? So this right here is the section. No, I don't know, guy. Yeah. This is the section that I showed you last week before I added this part to it. So, and you know what? It's just for me. Look at how, okay, so let me just show you. Look at how little that looks. So this is how it is. This is the one I was telling you about, the 30-minute one where it makes its own brim, and then it cinches. It's smaller at the top as well. And then you either have crochets in the middle or half double crochets. But it looks, I mean, look at my big old head and all my hair. But watch this. Right on there. I think if I put a pom-pom, this would just be like super cute. And it's just textured enough that I love it. So yeah, I like it. I think it's awesome. I'll keep it on because I think it looks pretty good. So yep, this is just the 30-minute one. Like I said, it's the one that makes its own brim, but it just looks so small, and if it fits my head, it'll fit anybody's head that's an adult. Because I got like a man-sized head, I think. I don't know. Okay, I have one whip to show you. It'll be a finished whip. The designer is Realza Crochet. I think it's called Realza Crochet. I'll put a link in the description box below. The only thing is, her tutorial for this hat is in Spanish. So, you know, if you can't follow, like, it's important that you know that, because I didn't even look to see if they had an English version of it. She can also be found on Instagram. So you might want to check. I honestly don't know. But Z sent it to me. And it is so awesome. I started it last night, like late last night. So I haven't finished it yet. But this is definitely going to be a finished one. I used some clearance color play by Yarn Bee. I don't know what the colorway is. It was clearance like from last year, maybe. Earlier this year. I don't know what year it was from. I always buy the color play though. I like it. It's a little too fuzzy for me, but you know, I was looking in my guest room for something, and I found these two on the shelf, and they were mangled, so I had Jack help me get everything untangled up and everything. But I couldn't even tell you. I don't even remember the name of this, but like I said, I'll put the description or the link in the description box. And I am using an L hook because it is a bulky yarn. Look at how awesome that's gonna look. So, you know, you start with this brim, and then it's front post and back post. Look at that. Isn't that gonna be neat? I cannot wait to finish, although this is the last one. So I'm halfway there. I think I'm good. I think I'll play chicken and win. And this just might be, and I'm going to put a big old pom-pom on it too. I don't even know what color. I've got maybe just a brown one like this one that I put on the other one, but I love it. And this worked up and just, I mean, it didn't take any time at all. Just love the way that looks right there. So this is definitely going to be a finished whip. So I'm going to put that right there. And I think I just have one more thing to show you. You guys know what it is, right? So the lady that purchased the 4 blankets from me, she only wanted 4 blankets. Oh, and she sent me a picture of her with her sisters and her sister-in-law that she ordered the blankets for. And she said that her niece was really, really jealous and wanting to have a blanket. And I said, well, I'm working on a purple one right now. I said, I'm almost done. And I sent her a picture of it, and she said, sold. She goes, I'll take it. And so, yeah. So last Friday when I showed it to you, I only had, I think, maybe 10 rows to do. And this is the single crochet in one stitch, half double crochet in the next. So it's like the lemon peel. I don't know if you could even call it a lemon peel, but it's pretty close, right? All I know is I love it. Ready? It's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. Look at that. Man, it just makes a really... So there, and I used a 12mm hook. And it is just squishy and awesome, and I love it. So let me take the measurements on here real quick, because they're all, my hair's in my mouth. All right, so I'm gonna fold it, and I remembered my measuring tape, you guys. You should be proud of me. Okay, so width, no, wait a minute. Okay, let's get the width done. All right, it is, hold on. Oh, this silly thing. Okay. 38 inches wide. Okay. Now, let's do 38 inches wide. Let's see how long it is. Guys, I know you're gonna be like, waiting for me, waiting for me. And this isn't on the floor, so this is just like a guesstimate, guys. Okay, what did I say? 38 by 60. All right, 38 by 60, and it is sold. When I go to work on Tuesday, I'll be taking this to get delivered. So, and you guys do know, I've already been to Michael's. That's going to be a whole nother, video because, and several of you, thank you guys so much. I received like 4 or 5, either a message or an email that said, hey, you do know that the anniversary cakes are on sale at Michael's right now, right? And I'm like, I do now. And then the last person, oh, what was her name? She's in my face. You know who you are. You sent it to me and I told you, I said, I just left Michael's. Big mistake going. But I had a Michael's gift card. So I did buy some. I bought 4. I will be showing you in another video. Because this is Frog It or Finish It Friday. So, yeah, I'll try to get another video out later today. If not tomorrow. I got like, what was it? I got Malabrigo yarn with pom-poms. So it must have been a kit or something. But the kids bought me several. Oh my gosh, they're just beautiful. So now I have to look around for the perfect pattern to use that to really, utilize that yarn. I think it's all chunky yarn. It's like a Malabrigo Mecca, I think, if I'm saying that right. Anyway, I'll show you guys and I'll show you the specifics and where it came from. Because I told them, I'm like, if you threw away the packages, I hope you wrote them down. Like Jack's like, I kept track of everything. He's so sweet. He knows I like to give you guys the info, the 411 on what's going on. So please be looking for that. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If today's your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both. It is actually like 53 degrees today. I feel like we should go out in a tank top and some shorts, you guys. I'm not even playing. 53. And like a week ago, it was negative 35 with the wind chill. Craziness. Just crazy. So anyway, if it's cold where you are, please stay warm. You know, treacherous. Don't go out if you don't have to, and please stay safe. If it's hot where you are, lucky you, but stay cool, whichever you prefer. Thank you guys so much for watching. I, couldn't be doing this without you. I am going to be doing a video later today to announce the winner of the yarn that I'm giving away. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, you got to go back a video and you'll know. So because I got so many comments, I'm actually going to be able to do the comment picker and, excuse me. And I will be picking the winner at that time. And thank you guys again. Have a safe and happy new year. But I'll see you soon. I'll see you when I see you. Happy hooking and happy Friday, guys. Bye.